and one for last card.
Alright, I suppose we should make a video?
Yeah, I suppose.
Alright.
Alright.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Well, this is our first shop update for the new year, for 2018. If you haven't yet, please click on the little link below. I think it's down here.
Somewhere down there.
Yeah, it looks like some trees. And click on that and you can subscribe to us so you can get more of these amazing videos all through 2018 and into the future.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah.
So
that might be too much enthusiasm.
Maybe. Alright, so we've been enjoying our time off, taking a little break with the kids and with family, playing a lot of card games, as you can tell.
Because when it's freezing cold out, what's better than snuggle up and play some cards?
Right, totally. Especially when I get to beat him in cribbage.
Well, that's what you think.
But one thing we like is playing cribbage, so we also do have these cribbage boards available.
Mm-hmm. And this is a particularly dark one we did for a customer. It's got a boat on it, as you can see. And it's kind of a black stain to their request.
Yep.
But we got all makes and models of cribbage boards of any, especially a lot of animals, and we do a lot of more natural color browns and that kind of stuff. Yeah. And we got just, if you can imagine it, we can probably make it. So go ahead and ask.
So things that we've been up to lately. What have we been up to, Mark?
Well, we've been doing a lot of video editing because, like we said, it's cold out, and video editing is by the heater. Yes. So we've been doing some video editing, and Jen has this cool series that just came out. She antiques some legs on a coffee table and totally refinishes a coffee table. You should check it out. She does a pretty awesome job, and it turned out pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And if you watch the series, you'll probably have a pretty good idea how you can do it yourself.
Right, and you can always comment on the bottom of one of the videos if you got questions on how or why I did something. And Mark just wrapped up his video series on a baby gate he was doing. He did a really nice oak baby gate with slats. He used the domino to fasten everything together, and it's a really cool video series. He works you through every step of making the baby gate and shows you the final picture at the end of what it looked installed. It was really neat, so go check that out as well.
We got some stuff upcoming.
Yeah, some stuff upcoming. We have a desk upcoming.
Yeah, we're going to be refinishing a desk. It's going to be even more than a refinish. We got some, one corner of it, the customer, I think he said he dropped his safe on the corner of the desk when he was moving it and ended up breaking the desk. So we got to repair the desk and replace some pieces. We're also going to kind of bring it into the modern era as far as the style goes. It was refinished by him with his grandpa, I think he said, many, many years ago.
Yeah.
And, so not only does it show some wear, it's also a stain of a color that's kind of a style that's past now. So we're going to kind of modernize it for him, but leaving the real classic designs. And in some ways, I noticed as we're taking it apart, we're kind of going to be bringing it back to where it was because it used to be stained, the really dark color that is now in style. It seems, I've seen that a few times in some of the stuff we've redone, that it seems like the stuff that used to be the original, maybe done in the 20s, 30s, is now coming back into the popularity now.
Yeah, and we've talked about that when we've done some of our other refinishing too.
Right.
It's kind of neat to see that changeover and how things kind of come back around. So keep that in mind if you have that dresser, desk, table that you're like, oh, it'd be neat to see what this used to look like. Give us a call.
How long do I have to wait before I'm in style again?
I don't know. I think a long time.
I think so too.
All right, so other things we got coming up is video series. We're looking at kind of our next batch of what we want to do for video series. If you have a suggestion or an idea of what you'd like to see us do for a video series, feel free to comment below, right below the subscribe button, and let us know kind of what you'd like to see us do. That's one of the reasons we did the antiquing of the coffee table legs, is somebody was asking about it.
Yeah, so if you have a tip you'd like to see us demonstrate, or a technique, or or even just a project that you're wondering, you've seen us do something, you're wondering how we do it, let us know. We'll go ahead and we'll make a video on it for you, and we'll show you. Yeah,
totally. I know some things we've got kind of in the works are looking at doing upholstery on a chair, possibly for one of our videos. There's a table you were looking at making.
Right, we're looking at doing possibly doing a waterfall table. We got one kind of on the docket here. We got to do it, and mostly I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do a video on it or not, because if you do a video on a project, it makes the project take about 3 times as long as if you don't do it. And it might be something I just want to get done. But if we have time, we might do a video on it.
Yeah.
We're also looking at a real mini, kind of half-hearted collaboration with somebody else that does videos. We're going to be using one of their techniques, but tweaking it just a little bit to our style.
Right.
And maybe helping cross-promote it just a little bit.
Right. And we'll give you more info on that as we kind of get things in the works and stuff for that collaboration.
Right.
So.
Well, yeah, I think that's about it for today.
Yeah, I think so too. Should we go back to our card game?
Okay, but first, if you haven't yet, subscribe and like and share and do all the other social media stuff out there that makes things so that way, so that way we can get found and we appreciate it. Have a good day.
Thanks.
Okay, so what do you got for points?
All right. Oh no, you count first.
Oh, yeah, I count first. Duh. So I got a 15-2, 15-4, and a pair is 6.
I got a 15-2, and ain't no more.
How are you gonna beat me now?
I got crib.
Oh, yeah.
I got 15-2, 15-4, pair for 6, pair for 8, and that's it.
Oh.
But much better than my hand.
Yeah.
All right.